Good morning, student, class 12th. How are you? Hope healthy and safe. This morning, today's lecture is I had already explained you about benefits of asanas for prevention of disease. So, in this chapter, we are talking about asanas related to our benefits. How we can get benefit from asanas. This morning we are going to study about obesity, procedure, benefits and contradiction for Vajrasana, Padhastasana, Trikon Asana, Ardh Mat Tasya Asana. These all are related to obesity. These all asanas are related to obesity. How these asanas can help in curing obesity. Nowadays, obesity has become an enormous as well as fatal health problem. Everybody knows that fatal health problem means a problem in each and every individual's life. This problem is not only seen in India but is prevalent in other countries also. You had seen many peoples suffering from obesity. Even in the United States of America, one out of three adult means if there are three adults, one is suffering from obesity. Out of five children and teenagers are facing the problem of obesity. In India, we witness a similar situation. Majority of the people since childhood fall prey to obesity is the most of countries of world. Obesity is that condition of the body in which the amount of fat increase to extremely level. What is obesity? If there is a question related to obesity, what is obesity? Obesity is that condition or situation of the body in which the amount of fat increase to extreme level. Students, you may be knowing that in class 11th you had already studied about BMI, body mass index, and you know the BMI for overweight. In other words, obesity can be defined as the condition when individual weight 20% more than an ideal weight. 20% more than an ideal weight. An adult with a BMI more than equal to 30 then the ideal BMI is usually considered to be obese. That means the person is suffering from obesity. So this is the actual definition of obesity and how we can control obesity These are the asanas related to controlling obesity. There is an asana related to or how we can control obesity, that is Padhast Asana. This is very important for controlling our obesity or overweight. Students, you have to remember whenever there is a question related to Padhast Asana, there are certain points that you have to remember. First is procedure. While doing practice at your home in morning and evening, I had already given you a homework related to obesity. First, you will write procedure. What is the procedure? Procedure means how you will do that whole thing. Bend forward until the finger of a palm of hand touch the floor or either side of the feet. Here you can see Padhast Asana diagram. The clear diagram, you will bend yourself and touch your palms on the either side of feet. Try to touch the knee with forehead. Here you can see, touch the knee with forehead. Do not strain, keep the knee straight. Do not bend. It means do not bend your knee. You have to make it, or it should be straight. Exhale while bending forward. Try to contract the abdomen in final position to exhale the maximum amount of air from the lungs. You have to repeat for 6 or 7 times. And what you have to remember, exhale while bending forward. Exhale. Try to contract abdomen in final position to exhale the maximum amount of air from the lungs. So this is the first procedure. How we can get benefit from Padhastasana? Benefits. Padhastasana make the body flexible. First point is what it does. It makes the body flexible. It stretches the back and leg muscles. It helps to eliminate excess fat, belly fat, for which we are doing Padhastasana. It improves digestion and reduce constipation. It cures many stomach alignments. It make the spinal flexible and bones to nerves. It improves blood circulation. These are very important 5 points while writing the importance of Padhastasana related to obesity. First, you will write procedure. Second, you will write benefits. Third, you will write contradictions. Contradictions are very important. You have to write it. The individual who have back pain should avoid this asana. At least they should not bend forward fully. They can bend themselves only as far as comfortable. As far as comfortable. Fourth one is Ardh Matsendra Asana. Ardh Matsendra Asana. Again, we have to remember that about procedure. The left heel is kept under the right thigh. Here you can see the neat and clean diagram or the procedure how you will do Ardh Matsendra Asana. Right leg is crossed over the left thigh. After that, hold right toe with left hand and turn your head back. You can see the position. In this position, move trunk sideways. Then perform the same asana in the reverse position. Benefits. What are the benefits of Ardh Matsendra Asana? It keeps gallbladder and prostate glands healthy. Gallbladder and prostate glands healthy. It enhances and stretchability of back muscles. Of back muscles. It alleviates digestive elements. It regulates the secretion of adrenaline and bile, and thus it is recommended in yogic management of diabetes. It is also help in diabetes, those who are suffering from diabetes. It is also helpful in treating bronchitis, constipation, menstrual disorders, urinary tract disorders, urinary tract disorders, and cervical spondylitis. There are many things we can take help from Ardh Matsendra Asana. Contradictions. Women who are 2 or 3 months pregnant should avoid this asanas. Contradictions. Women who are 2 or 3 months pregnant should avoid this asanas. The individual who suffers from peptic ulcer, hernia, should perform this asana only under expert guidance. The individuals who have the problem of sciatica or slipped disc may benefit from this asana, but they need to take great care while doing this asana. So, students, always remember procedure, benefits, and contradiction. You have to write all of three, or if there is a question that write the benefits of Ardh Mat Send asana, you will write benefit. If there is a question, write contradiction, then only you will write about the contradiction related to particular asana. In these both asanas, we had came to know about how we can control our body weight or obesity. These two asanas are directly related to control obesity. So go through it, learn it, and every day practice at your home. While reading this chapter, you can practice at your home. You can feel it, the importance or the benefits of various asanas. And many of you are not doing your homework. Try to do it. So, students, we had came to know about how we can take benefit from asanas. Important thing is that you are not doing your work and submitting your work. You are not taking interest. It will not only affect your attendance, but it will affect you in coming days. You do not know your attendance play an important role. Besides that, you have to read all these things by yourself. Teachers can help you and guide you. But if you will not take interest, so you will lose many things. So try to submit your homework and try to do your homework and submit in time. Have a good day.